Hello guys, so we are riding new TVS Orbiter. Well, this is going to be the entry level electric scooter from TVS. It's basically meant for the city commute. It's a city scooter. So basically we are on the track right now. We are not exactly doing a track ride, but TVS has set up a sort of like an obstacle course to show how light and easy it is to maneuver. So we're just having a chill ride. We're going to test out some features. We're going to test out the cruise control. We're going to test out with some crash dummies. Well, they're just going to be in front of us. We're going to do some hard braking. We're going to check out the hill hold, inclination and incline and decline. Yeah, we're going to see how comfortable and how usable this scooter is and how practical this is. So this is priced at just 99,900 ex showroom. So that's going to be a very competitive price for this scooter. And yeah, as an electric, I'm comfortable on it. I'm like 5'11", and with my boot and everything, it's going to be almost 6. And you can see there's a lot of space in front for me. Both my legs are not hitting any of the handlebars or anything. It's all good. The seat is big. There's a lot of space. The vehicle feels light. I mean, immediately off, first ride itself, I can say that it's light. Yeah, so you basically come to a stop, and over here hill hold is written, plus you get a beep sound. Yeah, something like that, if you could hear that. And yeah, so I'm not holding the brakes, and I'm like, yeah, it's holding, there's no problem. And now when I press the brake and I just give my throttle, it's deactivated. See, again, when I stopped it, it's automatically activated. There's not much effort that goes into it. It's very convenient, very convenient. So unbelievably silent with the electrics. Still need to get used to that. It's so silent, there are no rattles. Build quality is really good. Don't hear any squeaky plastic sounds, nothing. Everything feels of really good build quality. Usually, when the motor with no engine and with the electric motor, you can hear every single small squeaky sounds and rattles. But yeah, everything is super silent. Everything is so smooth. Since I'm right now in the city mode, there's also an eco mode. The city mode, top speed goes up to about 65. Eco mode, it's about 45. Ground clearance about 165 mm, and weight is about 112 kg. So, but ground clearance, well, we're not doing any ground clearance test over here. But yeah, with weight, yeah, I don't feel anything. 112 kg is pretty much on par with every other scooter. And yeah, I don't feel anything. It feels light. It feels easy to ride. The front 14-inch tire. I love that alloy design. It looks really nice. It looks very sporty. At the same time, not sporty in sort of a race kind of a scenario. Okay, now we are coming into the handling section, basically slow maneuvering in the city and things like that. So we'll get a taste of that. All right, here we go. Narrow track. It's good. Ooh, this is like a driving test. I like this. It's quite nimble, handles quite well. Alright. Handling is quite good. So easy. So easy. Yeah, slow speed. Oh yeah, balances quite well, quite well. slow U-turns. Oh yes, beautiful. Oops. Yeah, that was nice. Thank you. Okay, since we have open road, just see how much it goes top speed. Yeah, 52, 56, 59, 66, 67, 68. Yeah, it's kind of limited there. So this is without crouching. This is with like a 90 kg rider. I think that's fair enough, because in city speeds you're not going to go above like 50, 60, right? And the speed is more than enough. And if you're worried about inclines and also, TVS says that it will pull with 2 people on board, even with an incline of up to 7 degrees with a constant speed of 20 without any problem. So I think that should, so I don't have a pillion with me right now, but I'm 90 kg, so it can definitely do the inclines quite well with me on board. So that was I'm assuming even with the pillion it's not going to be an issue. It's really smooth. I'm not hearing any squeaky noises, no rattles, nothing. It's all good. I will try the hill hold, but this time with the scooter going downhill. So I'll just pass the cameraman and stop. Yeah, you heard that? And now it's activated. Now all I have to do is just hold the brake, release throttle, and we're ready again. So yeah, that's quite simple. We'll do it again in the uphill. It'll come up. I'm going to stop. It's activated. Hands off. The vehicle is holding. So yeah, hill hold, very effective and quite helpful, I think. Just give throttle again and we are ready to go. Yeah, so these kind of speed breakers, ground clearance is just fine, no problem. Suspension is also quite good. The front really soaks up, it soaked up those 3 speed breakers just fine, so that's also not a problem. Let's see if we can handle some speeds in the turnings, how the dynamics are. I love this direction change over here. So oh, okay, nice. It's good. Yeah, feels good. It feels good. I can feel the regen working. It sort of acts like a secondary brake for you the moment you roll off the throttle. It's nice. It will definitely help in getting some of the battery charges back. I'll shift it into eco mode. We'll see what's the top speed in that, because in the city mode we got like 67, 68. Yeah, now it's in eco mode. Okay, throttle response is understandably slower, and yeah, top speed is capped to about 46. So yeah, I'm going to put it back into city mode because I need some power. But I think from city use point of view, when you're looking at the scooter that you're going to use every day, in the real world range about 100, 110 is fair enough, because you're not going to do more than that in the city. And I remember there was a market study and most people just use it a maximum of 50 kilometers a day. And then apart from that, you don't need crazy top speeds as well. You need you need speeds that will not make you like slow. And then even 60 is not slow. See, like I'm doing this corner in 60 and I'm having fun. The 60 is not a slow speed by any chance, so that is more than enough for the city commute. So people who are worried about that, I don't think it's a cause for concern. Wiggle through some cones, a little bit tighter than the serpentine one we did a few moments ago. Should be fun. All right, easy peasy. And we also have a traffic signal up front. Red signal. Stop, please. Yellow. Power. Yep. Stop and go traffic. No problem at all. Alright, so now let me show you guys how the cruise control works. We get the open road. Okay, going in. And you have to press the cruise button once and then press it once again. And now cruise control is activated. Now it's going to hold the 54 kilometer speed for total cruise control. No problem. See, my hands are off the throttle. I'm doing a mid corner, hands away, and it's holding the throttle. So its cruise control is on. Everything is. And in case you want to stop the cruise control, either just give the throttle again and it's deactivated. And that's it. We have a traffic scenario now. Again at front we have to dodge some cars and autos. Ooh, nice, tight. What car is this? I don't know. Ooh, auto. Again, car. Ooh, real Innova. That was nice. Yeah, handles quite well. Let's put cruise in probably like a low speed. And cruise is activated. So I've set it up at 44. I had to press it once. And I pressed it again once its system was ready. Now it's just holding 44. Smooth and easy. And you can press either the mode button to deactivate cruise or the brakes, or you can just give throttle if you want higher speeds, like in an overtaking scenario. Right, we get to go through those obstacles again. Here we go. Whoop. Nice. It took it a bit faster to see. Yeah, handles quite well. So can we put cruise in like really low speeds? Well, let me see. Let it come down to like 30 change. Press once, cruise is ready, and press again. Yeah, it's holding that 28. The exact speed where I pressed the cruise button the second time. Yeah, so cruise is working absolutely fine. Now to just see, no problem. Oops, I think road's a bit bumpy. All right, when I just give throttle again, we are back. I'll put it back into city mode. We get some power. What do you guys think about the looks? It's a very different look, right? I mean, it's not what you would normally expect from an electric scooter. I liked what I did earlier. One sec, I'll just put the cruise again and ready. It's not normally what I'd expect from an electric scooter, the design. It's got its own unique look, the larger front tire. The front tire feels good as well. You can feel a little bit more agility in the front. I like that. I like that feeling. It soaks up bumps better as well. And yeah, I'm just cruising along. See, no hand. And you have to just try it out in scenarios where you don't have to keep the hands on the throttle without any problem. So you can just keep going like this without any problem. So it's peaceful. So I'm giving the throttle again. But I think in the real world scenario, you have to be very choosy when you use cruise control, because you don't want to, use it when there's a lot of traffic. You want to use it when there's a lot of empty roads, and you just want to. And it's just bored of holding the throttle open in that sort of a scenario. But yeah, I think in that scenario, yeah, definitely helpful. I'm quite sure a lot of people will have fun using it. Yeah, so it's got a lot of connected features as well. So you can see the range is showing that I believe it's got an eSIM. Got a connected feature, so that should be a good thing. You can check the charge of your battery, etc. from your phone, so you can plan ahead, things like that. And of course, geofencing, tow alerts, and all of that. That's always a welcome addition. And yeah, I'm sure a lot of people are going to ask regarding the disc brake. So they have drum brakes in the combi braking system. Right now, whatever tests we did and riding we did, I didn't feel any problem with the brakes. I mean, yes, it would have been nice to have the disc brake. I'm sure if a lot of people ask for it, they will eventually come up with a disc brake variant. Of course, it is slightly higher priced, but I think to meet this price point, they have kept the drum, and I think for what speeds the scooter can do, and with the feedback that is it's providing right now, I think the drum brakes are just fine. I think they moved the boards a bit closer. Did they? I don't know, probably because I'm talking. We'll try cruise control again. So this is how the cruise control works on the TVS Orbiter. Press 1, see cruise control ready, and within 15 seconds you press it once again and your speed is set. So they said that 15-second limit, so that in case of a wrong press, of course you have a child in front and he keeps pressing the buttons, unless you press it the second time round, the cruise control is not activated. So it's kind of like a settings safety thing. So within 15 seconds it gets deactivated if you only press it once. And to get it set in cruise control, like I told you before, you have to press it the second time at the speed that you want it to be in, and it just stays there. Alright. So guys, that's what the first ride impressions of the TVS Orbiter is all about. I think it's an interesting scooter. I think you should give it a try. The value it provides at this price point in real world usage, I think it's quite good. Build quality is good. I think you should consider this, take a ride on it, decide for yourself. I think it will be interesting. See, it's quite nimble, it's quite fun in tight conditions as well. I think you will also have a good fun. And of course, any questions, any doubts, do let me know in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. See you guys.